Sup, Red Nation? It's your boy Red John coming at you with another video. And yesterday, the Raiders won in a scrimmage game against the Green Bay Packers. It's Winnipeg. Now, reason I say scrimmage game is that what the fuck it was. That wasn't a fucking preseason game. That was a fucking scrimmage game, guys. It was played on an 80-yard field with fucking no kickoff. It was a fucking joke, okay? They took away a fucking home game for this. You fucking kidding me? They made the Raiders take away a fucking home game to play on an 80-yard fucking field. I can't even give you stats, all right? I can't give you stats because everything on that fucking stat sheet is tainted. You took opportunity away from players that are trying to make the fucking roster. Literally, special teams is the #1 fucking thing that people go through or try to get to when it comes to joining an NFL team. Undrafted free agents, fucking, rookies, fucking people that are trying to make the squad. Free agents in general that are just fucking trying out for this team. That's what preseason's usually about. That's how come you see us resting the starters 90% of the time. No injuries, all that shit. So this is total fucking bullshit, guys. I honestly don't feel. I didn't want to do a video, guys. I didn't. When I was watching the fucking game, I was getting more and more mad. Yeah, it had some bright spots. As far as I'm concerned, this was total fucking bullshit. How did the NFL not get prepared for this kind of shit? I mean, that's what I want to know. I mean, what the fuck? There was a hole in the end zone. A fucking hole was in the end zone. Yeah, we care about fucking player safety. That's how come we're gonna put fucking AB through the ringer when it comes to this helmet shit. Yet, for some reason, we don't give a shit about your ankles or anything else that you gotta step with when we put you on jagged ass fucking grass. Fucking bullshit. Somebody please explain to me, how did this shit pass inspection? Please. What kind of standards are we holding this shit up to, man? That we allow an 80-yard fucking field to be played on? I honestly don't fucking get that shit, man. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Hey, yo, NFL, check it out. I got a fucking 70-yard, dead-end street that I live on. You want to play on there next? Although I think it's bullshit, it wouldn't be right if I didn't mention some of the stats, even though I believe these stats are completely tainted, man. I mean, there's so many things that could have gone wrong. You get into the red zone, could have thrown an interception. You get into a certain down and out situation, you got to make a different decision. A lot of confusion on the play calling because of this whole bullshit. I mean, so although we made it a certain amount of yards, we would have had to go another 10 yards in order to actually make it in real football. Real football is a fucking 100-yard field, not some 80-yard bullshit, okay? So Nathan Peterman, 23 of 37, 210 yards and 2 touchdowns. Probably would have been a lot more than that if they would have actually, played on the actual fucking field. James Butler had 15 carries for 56 yards. Carried the rock pretty well, did decent. Kalen Doss is a star, man. He's a star in the making. He had 4 catches for 52 yards. Balled out. I really want to give my props to is the defense, because although we had a shortened field and some shitty ass fucking field management to work with, they actually did their job. They held the fucking team down, all right? I mean, they did slip up in the beginning, but they held them to 21 points and they didn't let them score another after that. And our team was able to come back and score and win. So hats off to the defense. 3 sacks on the day, I believe. Another 3 sacks. That's pretty good, man. Keep them numbers up. The fact that they keep taking away home games. I mean, they always take away the Raiders' home games, and this is what they got to play on. A fucking 80-yard field. That's the fucking, that's the trade-in. That's the fucking what you're giving up a fucking Raider home game for. Dude, it's fucking bullshit. This ain't even the first time the fucking NFL's messed up like this. Not that long ago, they canceled a fucking Mexico game because the fucking field was total shit. Guys, I understand. CFL plays on a different standard, all right, guys? They do. They have a different way of doing the field goal. It's in the center of the field instead of in the back of the field. And I get, it had to be changed. We couldn't play on that way, but here's the deal, guys. I mean, they agreed to this. They should have set it up to the right standard. And I don't get how the NFL didn't fucking, fix it. They let this kind of shit slide. And this is such bullshit, man. I mean, they talk about, yeah, you gotta wear a certain kind of helmet. Yeah, you gotta hit a player a certain kind of way. You gotta fucking do this. You gotta do that. Here's a fine for this. There's a fine for that. Why isn't the NFL getting fined by, the business bureau for not fucking keeping shit up to code? I don't understand why the fuck, they let this kind of shit happen, I'm sorry. I know it's preseason, guys. I get it. It's fucking preseason. This kind of shit is the one time that it would slide, but that still, I think you should hold this kind of shit up to a higher standard, and it's fucking bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Honestly, dude, I was like, I didn't want to watch the game, but I watched it anyways because I'm not just figured, fuck it. I'll talk shit about it later. I honestly, man, it was fucking dumb. I thought that was dumb. All right. Good thing it was a preseason game. If this was a regular season game, I swear to God, I'd be so fucking pissed. Like, this is a fucking joke. This was a fucking joke. All right, guys, that's it. I'm calling it. See you guys on the next video. Hopefully we don't play on a fucking 30-yard field or some bullshit like that. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Go Raiders.